Hello, welcome to Progeny of the Holler. I'm Jen, and like so many of you, I am a descendant of Appalachia. My family came from Breathitt County, and I believe Harlan County, Kentucky, and I believe there are still some of those people who share our common names down there. I'd love to find them. This is a project to find out where we came from and who we are. I think that as descendants of Appalachia, we were raised with a really unique perspective in the city. We were raised with small town, hardworking values. However, we were in a different world up in Cincinnati than what our ancestors were raised in. So this is to showcase who we came from, how we have lived our lives according to the lessons that they taught us, and to tell the stories of our lives. We all carry a unique story. I cannot wait to hear from a lot of people my age because as millennials, we have lived through some stuff. So I would like to showcase your stories. I would like to know what you've done with your life. This is really important for me to trace my genealogy and I'd love to find my direct ancestors who came here and why they came here. So I found as far back as the 1600s for some of my family members have been here long before our country was even a country. I'd love to see what role they played in our nation becoming a country. And I think that in 2025 America, we have 1,000,010 reasons to be angry with each other, to have divisive conversations, to feel that one of us is right and one of us is wrong. And really, at the end of the day, a lot of us want the same thing. There's a lot of philosophical differences going on in the world right now, but so many of us have so much more in common than what we will ever be different. And that's what I want to showcase. I want us to showcase the love that we have, the camaraderie that we have, how funny we all are. Lord knows, an Appalachian got a good sense of humor. I love that. I love that. So this project is going to be about interviewing in your own setting. I'm coming for you. Anyone who is a direct descendant of Appalachia, a person who shares a common ancestor as myself, or someone very importantly to me who is a Norwood resident who has raised families here, who have been raised here, and who are also descendants of Appalachia. So I look really forward to coming to see you, to coming to meet you. My first interview we just shot with my parents, and that was a lot of fun. Deborah and Paul Kuhlman. We'll have that video up soon. And I look forward to hearing from you and hearing your stories. Let's talk about it. I want to know who you are. I want to know who you came from. I want to know where you came from. And I want to know the experiences that shaped you. I want us to laugh together. I want us to cry together. And at the end of this, I want us to hug. I think that we're all important and we all have a story to tell. And what is more fun than just sitting and hanging out with a person and hearing them crack up telling you the funniest things they've ever encountered? So it's things like that. I want to know, what is the craziest thing you've ever seen in your life? What is the most loving thing you've ever experienced? Our life is just one day at a time of experiences that add up to a lifetime. So this is a gift. This is a gift that I wish I would have had for my grandparents. I'd give anything to have a video to look back on them telling the stories of their lives. But I do feel blessed that I was also a person that listened and asked a lot of questions. It is just part of who I am. I ask a lot of questions. If you first meet me, you'll know I like to know things like, where did you go to high school? What's your birthday? What neighborhood did you grow up in? Just little things like that, I feel like really add up to a lot of people. You know what I mean? Like in the birthday thing, listen, I like astrology, okay? I'm a Scorpio. Could you guess that I'm a Scorpio? I am. So, I'm coming from my cousins. I love my cousins. I love all my cousins. I got my Oaks cousins. I've got my Branscombe cousins. I've got cousins on the Gabbard side that I've never met. That's my grandmother's family. I've got cousins on the Oaks side that I've never met that are on my grandfather's family. I'm looking for anyone who shares a common ancestor. So let's get together. We come from the same people. We are here because these people existed and their lives mattered. So if you carry stories of past generations, I would love to hear from you. I would love to hear the stories of your grandparents and anything that you have, photographs that you have of them from before. If you've got video clippets of life stories, let's do it. Let's put this out there and showcase what good, strong, hardworking, loving people that we are. We are good people. The Appalachian people are strong, hardworking, love it. My people, okay? So this is it. We're gonna do this. I'm not great with the videos and the technology, but I think that the story itself is beautiful. So let's get in touch. Shoot me an email, progenyoftheholler@gmail.com. I look forward to hearing from you. And at the end of the day, we're all cousins one way or another. So let's get our stories out there. Let's laugh together. Let's share memories. Let's find people that we've been looking for years and years that we haven't found, friends that we haven't seen in years, family that we have lost touch with over the generations, family that we've never even known. And I think this is going to be really fun. I think this could be the most fun project I've ever done in my life. If you guys know me, you know I have a million great ideas and zero willpower to come through with anything. So at this point, I feel like this project is worth it. I feel that it is worth every bit of time, effort, and dedication that it takes in order to get everything together to present this to you. This is for your grandchildren. This is for your parents. This is for seeing where we are right now in 2025 America, to look back on this for whatever we're going through now. Let's look back at this in 30 years and see how far we've come. So I look forward to hearing from you. Your cousin Jen.